Let's get to the second case. Where's the second case at? I'm not sure that I like this dark. Let's change this appearance. Yeah, I think I like the light theme better. All right, let me grab a case. No one look, you're not supposed to see all that stuff. What's up, Brandon? I'm going to go grab something to drink really quick, grab a water. I'll be right back. There's a bunch of things that came from the top. You can take them. All right, sorry about that. Need a drink of water. Yeah, Brandon, nobody's here but me and you. That's weird. Did I drop the link in? I think I dropped the link in. drop a link in. I don't know. Let's dig in. Hoppa. Congratulations, you have a box loader. Okay. I don't see anything ridiculously thick. The hot box. DL Hall. We hit the hot box last time right away. I think we have an idea of where the hot box is at. Okay, so we will sleeve the hot box again. All of these. Let me pull this forward. Vientos. Black Border Aussie. Jason Worth. Let's see. Okay, you need to be here and you need to be there. Once again with the black borders, we're gonna sleeve them, but I'm not gonna stop loading. Beatty. All right, I gotta get this stuff out of the way. Oh, there it is. Lou. Dwight Gooden relic. All right. Okay, you are not being sleeved. You guys are. Jordan Walker again. A Rose Con Grandules. I don't know what that is. What's up, Tim? How's it going? Lennon Sosa. Scott Rowland. You go here. You go there. What's up, Toby? What's happening? Trying to catch some rhythm here. I got no rhythm. Anthony Richardson. I think Anthony Richardson will put a top loader on. You go over there. Claytone. So this is the hot box. We're starting off with the hot box again. Albert. Arise Ginter back. Lindor. Texas, huh? Those are all red. George Brett. Miguel Vargas. Stanton. Scoot. Buster Posey. Black border. Nico Horner. You can just go there. So what's going on today, guys? Anything fun? Mick Carthy. Adley Rutschman.
Got it. I'll let him know. Thank you.
Senga. That's a nice one. Is that Chris? We have that. No, we have the case.
He said he's paying $1,800 for something that hasn't come in.
Yeah, it is. It's in there on the table right there by Ian. Get him. Senga. Yes. Working. Listen to the break. Good. It's nice. O'Brien. Cabrera. I don't know who this is. Robinson. What does this person do? From his time as a Pee Wee football star, Robinson played with his cleats untied. That earned him the nickname that would follow him throughout his decorated career. Huh. That's cool. I'm glad his name wasn't Fumbles. Meneses, Nico Horner.
Did we get the ultimate hockey yet?
We no extra Ultimate Hockey. We did not.
Did not get anything. SPX on Wednesday when it releases.
We should have it. We should have XPX.
Should have. We know we're gonna have hockey tables at the show tomorrow.
Will there be people with hockey? I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
Because I think so, people will hockey not feel
Devers. Holiday, huh? Mark Vientos. Freeman. Fujinami. How about Jose Reyes, huh? I still think these hot boxes should have, there should be something. There should be something. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't just be, I mean, we hit an autograph, but they should all be autographs. You know, something like that. You should get a Colas. Mark McGuire, hey. A green Mark McGuire relic. You should get a rip card. You know what I'm saying? Something that's going to be worthwhile for you. So at 7 o'clock, we're going to list another case of Trinity. We'll figure out tomorrow. Rod Cruz and Angel in this one. Vita Blue. What's that called? Prismatic something? Prismatic Prism something? I don't know. How about black border Francisco Alvarez? That's a nice one. Very nice. Kyle Schwarber, I'm hoping we get that one. Old time hockey. Hockey. Not Hawkeye, hockey. Tony Gwynn. We'll open that. We'll sell out a little faster than yesterday. It took us an hour yesterday. It is what it is. Wander. So that way we can get it broke and then go home and catch some sleep before the show tomorrow. I have to be up there at the church by 6:45, give or take. All right, let's put you guys up here. Okay, you're got to be sleeved. All right. You're not. You're going in the box. Hey, look at that. I'm actually somewhat, what's that word? Organized. Was that a serious one or was that a joke? Because that's a good joke. I mean, if that was a serious one, I mean, I'll put a sleeve on him if that was a request. But pretty funny if it wasn't. Come now. There you go. Acuna. That was pretty good. I like that one. Jacob deGrom, Anthony Richardson, Chapman, Bob Gibson, Devers. Last case we had a Devers medal /3. This time it's whatever that thing's called. I can't remember what it's called. Prismatic or I don't know. I pretend like I know, but I don't want to. Hey, another one. Albert. Nice. That's a good one. St. Louis. Only in St. Louis. St. Louis Cardinals. Victor Wembanyama. Hey, Nat. I'm going to make sure she knows that those little cards are... You know, some of these little cards are for specific teams, yeah? You're going to have to take a look at those. These red border ones are specific teams. Like that one's the Cardinals. And then there's some other ones that are people who are with certain major league clubs that you might otherwise think are other cards. You follow me? Corbin Carroll. She made a face. That means I don't want to do that. Bobby. Dahlbeck. And then CJ Crone. Yeah. Because there's some, I mean, I know there's just some that are for a specific team. Reiki. Scoot. Waters. Hank Aaron. Jordan. Michael Toglia, huh? Get your back. Xander. Ice Cream Sunday. Bomani. I don't know her. Ari Chambers. Basketball reporter. Hey, Tiny Wander. Senga. Ryan Howard. Robinson. Which Robinson is this? Denard Shoelace Robinson. He goes here. Hank Aaron. Kansas City. Peraza. Meneses. Oops. Jeffrey White. I don't know who that is. Acuna. Jorge Mateo. Derek Jeter. Luis Aparicio, huh? The Babe. It's a Yankee in this one. Thank goodness. What's this one say? Alan Adale. Adale. Okay. Whatever that was. No. Is that an autograph? Moreno. Arizona Diamondbacks. Second auto. That's nice. Gabriel. We would take an auto every box. Josie Altuve. Uh-oh. Out. Music to your ears. Dang it. That was not a triple rip. Nothing ridiculously thick. Box loader. Vlad Jr. Seth Brown. Urshela. Shiny, diamondy looking thing, whatever it's called. Wander. Brian Wilson. There is a Mike Trout. Oh, this is not any Mike Trout. This is a no number Ginter bag. Mike Trout. No number. Alan Ginter bag. Very nice. That's worth $1 or $2. Pete Alonso. Tony Gwynn Ginter back. Will Levis. Trey Jameson. In action. I've forgotten how long these take. Couple of 2-hour breaks is not as exciting as you want it to be. But at least we won't have to sit there for 4 hours to fill out a break and then finally get around to it to do one a night. We can sell out a break fairly quickly and break it the same day. Move on. Goldschmidt Black. Jackie. Shams Charania. I don't know. You got me. Yoshida. He gets his top load. Jason Veritek. Garrett Cole. Oh, looks like a relic. Bo Bichette. Mini relic. These all look like that. Rarest of the diamond. Triple crown. Will Clark. Dontrell Willis. Bo. Shohei. Black border. Nico Horner. Come on. DL Hall. Christy Mathewson. Miami. Yashaway. Rafael Palmeiro. Stone Street. I think he's an actor, right? Seems to me I've seen that face before. Bucky Dent. Logan. Valena. O'Connor. Never reviewed one of those. Oh, so O'Connor, is that one the Miami Marlins or something? Yeah. Carolina O'Connor. Ooh. Nope. We need a book relic. Or, you know what I'm saying? A book auto. Those in-action cards, 1 in 6 boxes. I saw a Strider a while back. Are they? 1 in 6 boxes, huh? All right. In action. In action, that's my thing. Starling Marte. $4 per case. Probably worth a sleeve anyway. Hadley Rutschman. McCarthy. Oh, like this one? Michael Harris II. 1 in every 6 boxes. Jackie. Adley. One sec. I don't know who that is. That's Willie Mays, though. Justin Verlander and Cupcakes. Justin Morneau. Corbin Carroll. This is the high number 368, I think. It's hard to know. Hard to know when you're old and blind. What's going on, Ryan? Old and blind. Harper. Corbin Carroll. Will Clark. Jordan Groshans. Black border, Randy Johnson. So he's a national in this. Montreal Expos. Somebody out there? Huh?
He's looking at them on Brian.
Ryan? Oh, okay. Cole. Big, yeah. The last case we did, Wembanyama actually did very well last case. No, not the massive auto, no. We did a couple of rip cards the last one. Usually get a couple 3. Reese Hoskins and Tatis. So not bad on those. Got a metal, which is a /3. Got a stained glass. 4 autos. Like I said, Victor Wembanyama did very well. So Vinny Pasquantino. Link is behind the counter, though. Is Officer Terry still here? It's good to have a police officer hanging out. Juan Soto. Nice little relic, Juan Soto. Got to pull off another again this year. Are you asking if we're going to do more breaks of this? We actually only have Jeter Downs. I only have 4 cases left. We're going to kind of see how the day goes tomorrow with what we do or don't do. Because we have our show tomorrow. Our first show. First of hopefully many. So we'll kind of figure it out from there. Bomani Jones autograph for the other spot. Bomani Jones. Grayson. Poutine. Scott Rowland. Garrett does have a number. You guys get up here. Uh-oh. Look at that. Our first triple rip. Houston. Wood parallel. Mini wood, metal, red ink autograph. There we go. Our first triple rip. Hold on, let me see something. Let's set it off to the side. Put something on top of it. No metal. There's a Gypsy Queen feel to Ginter this year without the Gypsy Queen releasing. Yeah, I can see that. There you go. Is that you, Ryan? Do you have the Astros? Nice. Hadley. Lopez. Sandoval. Bobby Witt, Buster Posey. Dansby. Nah, that's too much work. Yep. Fredlin, Ian left us hanging, little punk. He had to go to, he had to go to a wedding with his fiance. Had to go for someone he didn't know. I'm like, yeah, really? You don't have to go. The phrase you're looking for is, I don't wanna. They need me at the shop. It's a release day. Plus, we're getting ready for a show tomorrow. There's a lot going on. Yep. But that's all right. Oh, that's a good question. Let's look. Ricky Henderson. Black border. Come on. Open up. It is not. In years past, they were, I believe, right? 99 or something. That is not numbered. What's the matter? I'm always 50-50 on those. I mean, I can see why you'd want to rip it open. So, unassisted triple play. Box load of rips are only 99, but not numbered. Huh. In years past, they actually numbered them. So, wonder why they decided not to. Odd. Now, right now we're getting ready at 7 o'clock. We're going to list. Hey, Corbin. We're going to list another case of Leaf Trinity in the Facebook group. If you weren't in the first break, I don't know why. That was a great case. And I suspect we're going to be just as strong. Took some time to sell that first one out. An hour. Oof. Got a little bit of damage here. Petra. What happened there? Oops. Banging things around. Nolan Gorman. Wembenyama. Corbin Carroll. DiMaggio. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? The nation turns its... I don't know who this guy is. He's a voice actor. He plays Joe DiMaggio in cartoons. Come on. It's weird that they don't box those up, you know what I'm saying? I mean, bag them up, the triple rips. That they're not better protected. Congratulations, Shohei Ohtani is now your box loader. Mike Trout. Uh-oh. Ezekiel Tovar. Will Levi's. I like a good pair of Levi's. Orangutan. Kenny Lofton. Pull any World Series card. None. None. Bob chastised me. Instead, he chastised me for about 45 minutes because he said the Astro spot was too cheap. But they weren't cheap. I just know that those are going to be tough to hit. So you're paying for things that you're going to price terrain. That the odds of you hitting are pretty long, you know. The mushroom. Tim's a little behind. We don't pressure anyone anymore to open the triple rips, you know. Let them have the fun of doing that at home. Ryan Nelson. Well, I mean, it's easy enough to do, but I'd rather let you have the fun of doing it. Fred Curley. You know, kind of a, you know what I'm saying? It's got rolling. Nothing you can do about jacking up the back. I mean, you got to peel it off that way. But you can do it without killing the whole card. Yoshida. Jackie. Fun in the sun. I asked earlier and nobody answered me, so I'll ask again. Anybody ever gone surfing? Actually get in the water and surf somewhere? Out of 99, Garrett Cole, New York Yankees. Surfed once, Brandon? Nice. Let's see. I know this magnet works because I hit that metal with it earlier. Sucked it. See that? Sucked it right out of my hand. There's nothing in there. Tim Anderson, you're a surfing kind of guy. Where'd you go surfing at, Brandon? One sec for me. Hawaii. Was the missus with you? Randy Johnson. Yashaway. Ozzy. Oh, wow. 2007. Man. ...2007, all your joints probably moved freely still, and you know what I'm saying? When you got down, it just wasn't worth it to get back up, you know? I mean, it was worth it to get back up, unlike now, where you get down, it's just not working. O'Connor. Kirk. $16. How old were you? Don't tell us. Kevin Hart, black border. Still no autograph. Matt Olson. No. Oh. Corbine. Francisco Lindor. What?
Origin Fire has pre-orders for Paradox Rift. Pre-orders for a booster box. There's no T.
Yeah, no.
These guys are like, I don't know what they're doing.
He's barely holding on. Nico Horner. Nico Horner, no number Ginter back. Dustin Pedroia. Relic. Matt Holliday. Too bad it's not his kid. Nico Horner. Who's that? Matthew. Will Clark. The Babe. We're going to put sleep on paper. Hey, Nat. I'm gonna need one sec, guys. I'm gonna mute you for just a minute. Talk to Nat here in a sec when she gets back here. Old time hockey. I don't know. Friday blue. Nems. Does that say Nems? Gorilla Nems. I'm assuming he's a rapper of some kind. Yeah, I'm old. I don't care. I have nothing against his Gorilla Nems. I'm glad I don't know who he is. And if you know, I'm happy for you. Willie. Boof, we still got 5 boxes to go. Now we're closer. 1 sec for me, guys. No, nice. Brian Wilson. Oh, hold on 1 sec for me, guys. Quick mute. I'll be right back. Somebody. All right, sorry about that. Hour and a half until we list another case of Leaf Trinity. Leaf Trinity was really good. Really, really good. Cedric, the Entertainer. Again, black borders are getting sleeved, but they're not getting top loaded. Unless it's somebody worth, you know, Wembanyama. We hit a black Wembanyama earlier. Black border Wembanyama. Brett Beatty. Glaber Torres or Glybar Torres, whichever way you like it. Who's this guy? Hadley Rushman. Nice. Hadley. Who's here still? Is anybody awake? Anybody awake? I'm barely awake. There's somebody awake. Nice. 2 of us awake. Well, 1.5 of us. Brandon started to tell us about how young his wife is, and then he fell asleep while he was telling the story. Wander. Oh, look at that. Look at that card number. So close. So close. You see that? So close. Oh. Anyway, we're going to hope that number 12 has nothing to do with him. I'm just saying. Hey, Stan the man. Mushroom. Stephen Kwan. Rappaport. Hey, very nice. And just like that, Shohei Ohtani jumped out. Yeah, he might be hurt, but he's still good. He'll be back. He'll be back. Who's this guy? Drew Waters. I took off my glasses, so I'm partially blind, but I was getting nauseous. I was getting nauseated, like I was, nauseous. Know what I'm saying? Corbin Carroll. Which is weird to be nauseated. Scoot. Cal Ripken the Jr. Look at, there's another Waters. Is this Drew Waters' sister, wife, cousin? Gilbert. Okay. Weird. Stone Street. Bryce Young. Yoshida. Who is this? She's carrying an MLB. Her name is Mandy Bell. Okay. Mandy Bell. Let's see. You should boot Ryan Addison and give me his triple rip. Well, I could. I guess. What do you think about that, Ryan Addison? You Darvish. Sandy. Jazz Chisholm. He's tongue-tied. He doesn't know what to say. Jacob deGrom. Robin Yount. Bob. What's this? Chicago. Steven Strasburg. Victor. Luis Arise. Not numbered. Nope. It's a relic. Barry Larkin. Mandy Bell. Buster. Kenny Lofton. He's a Ranger in this, huh? Kenny Lofton. Andre Dawson. Uh-oh, rip card. Rip it or keep it. Nice. Texas Rangers. Joshua. Yeah, neither do I. It is not metal. Out of 199. I'm not sure who has Texas, but there you go. Little Shohei. 3 rip cards. Hank Aaron. But then I don't recall a lot of things, so that doesn't mean much. Now, it definitely sticks, trust me, because we had a metal last round and it stuck right to it. Not any problem at all. It popped it. Congratulations, Juan Soto is not autographed. I want something to be like ridiculously thick. One second. Hang on. All right, that's better. Adley, yeah, I guess so. Cheater Downs, Willie Mays. Hey, there's a nice one. Riley Green. Fujinami. Mini. Okay, there you go. I still don't know who that is. Who is that? Some kind of an actress that says, hey, nice Jackie. Black border Jackie. Yoda. Yoda, new Willie Mays. That's crazy. Nah, you typed Yoda. Victor. Zach Thompson. Might have. Might have. Yeah, Texas. Good for you, Jason. It's a nice one. Yashua. Gleyber Torres. Chicago. Hey, Brian Wilson. Nice. One for me. Put a light behind it. See if you can see through it. And see what's in there. See if you can see any red. I don't know if you guys remember that 2018. We tried that on a few cards during the break and could see through there. Mike Schmidt. I can't remember who had it, but they because we saw red, they knew they were getting an autograph, so we opened it. It was like Bo Jackson or something. Jake McCarty. Tony Gwynn. I didn't even know that was a thing until somebody said something about it. Can you put a light behind it and see who was? I imagine they're probably still in the group. I wonder who that was. Well, then now they put the little black piece on there, or whatever it is that covered up. Smart move. Too many people were, I think, using that to see if there's anything worthwhile. Yeah, it's a good move. Oof. This poor thing. Yow. This poor thing has been hammered. It was sideways in the pack. I'll stick it regular, but it's not even worth honestly sticking in regular. $0.01 Sport. There's a guy who, yeah, not a fan of his. Not a fan of his. Not saying anything about you saying. I'm just not a fan of his. The guy's been in the hobby just long enough to tell people dumb things. He used to buy into my brakes all the time. Back in the eBay days, all the time. Would ask me questions, ask me questions, ask me questions. And I had talked to him about it, and then I see him in the hobby one day. I've listened to him a few times, and I'm like, man, I would never take advice. He never has been in the hobby before the pandemic. He's like that bonehead that has, I don't know what that guy's name is, that has that app where you can look up the pricing, whatever that is. Like that guy. He does what he does to make a buck. Doesn't care about anything else. Doesn't have enough knowledge about anything except to be dangerous. And I see him doing things like, these are the rookies. How the hell would you know which rookies that they are? How would you know which things to chase? Those kind of people drive me crazy. Yeah, I like that one. Nothing up my sleeve breakers. Like that one, Ryan. Hey, Victor. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say those kind of things. Yeah, was that last year or the year before? I remember that. I think it was last year, wasn't it? There was an error last year. I'm just not a fan of phonies. Can't help it. It's easy to give people advice about everything. Yeah, they do blend into each other for sure. It's easy to give advice to people about things when there's no accountability for you doing it. I could tell you guys, tell all you guys right now that the greatest investment in all of baseball is Wander Franco. His prices are falling, and he'll be back, and everything will be great. Don't you worry. What happens if I'm wrong? You know, should people caveat emptor? Yeah, sure. I agree with that. But then, you know, there's some culpability people should take when they're out there running around saying things like that. You know, you put yourself up there as someone in the know. There needs to be at least some repercussion, you know, for you starting the. Cooks to 99. Does that mean something? And I'm just too old to understand. Because if it is something and you have to explain it to me, then don't bother, because, you know, I'm probably too slow to get it. Oh, okay. What'd he steal? Ryan Mountcastle. Oh. Aha. Hard to get away with that stuff now. I'm glad there's a lot of people out there watching, but there's a lot of people out there pouncing too. It's funny to me watching the guys who are the ones who are the most aggressive about being watchdogs. And again, I think it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing to have watchdogs. But I think it's funny that most of the guys that I see who are doing that were tried to be important in other ways, social media influencers, those kind of things, and just couldn't do it. Just couldn't cut it. Just could never get there. Couldn't get over the hump, whatever that hump is, to be what they wanted to be. So now they're going to go report on all those guys who are. Patrick Wisdom. I know one or two of them well enough to say that they're just bitter. They're just bitter. Why them and not me? Yeah, like him. Like him. It's a shame. But you know, the good thing is those guys get caught. Those guys get caught. And this isn't going to come across any other way except the way that I'm saying it. So I'm just going to say it. But those kind of idiots ultimately help guys like me, because the guys who consistently do it right do wind up getting, you know, what you need is the right word, right phrase I'm looking for. I'm never going to be a big giant breaker, but I never had any intention of being one. Ezekiel Duran. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows what they get with us. No games, no nonsense. So I like when people get caught. I like it. Just tells you how good I am that I never get caught. Telling you, every year out of the minis, I make a full set out of everybody's break stuff nobody ever knows. Been doing that for years. Years, no one's noticed. Oh. I've seen a small timer for giants, but when I've used sent out the replacement silver packs, he kept them for himself and tried to justify it. Yeah. What can you do, right? I mean, the thing is, these guys show their true colors. There's no way they can hide it. There's no way to hide it. I guess I could get a soundboard and flashing lights. Could you imagine me and my big dumb mouth with a soundboard and flashing light? Oh my Lord. You know how insufferable I am now? How much more insufferable would I be with flashing lights and a soundboard? Let me just say to you, just so you can see it. I got one. You don't remember back in the day? I used to use that soundboard. We used to do goofy things, high pitch voice and low pitch voice. I mean, low voice. I used to do all kinds of goofy things with that thing. No. It'd be fun, though. I mean, you know. In the Facebook group. You can only do this hobby one of two ways. You either put the actual hobby first or you put the money first. There's no in between. And anybody who tries to justify it otherwise puts the money first. Nothing wrong with that. I think that there's nothing wrong with that at all. That's the kind of thing you want to be, but those are the kind of guys that always seem to have the issues. Ward. It's never the guys, and I know a lot of good breakers out there. Yeah, probably. Probably, Ryan. I know a lot of good guys out there, just good breakers, you know. They just do their thing. I just want to do my thing. Did you guys see that? What happened there? Did you guys see that? It looked to me like there was a brief flash. And then, maybe not. So auto-tune me. I'll auto-tune myself and sing the Joey Bart song. Scott Rowland. He's a Cardinal in this one. Hey, did you see the two? There's two women for Miami Marlins. O'Connor is one, and I can't remember the other one. Might be the only ones. Box 11. Trout Sig dropped on the flash. What the hell does that mean? Oh, on the flash of here. Got it. Now I understand. And Trout signature. That's right. That's exactly what happened. I don't know. There's I think two women, and I think they're both on the Marlins checklist. One's O'Connor. I can't remember the other, but they have a dual sig that you can pull. I just scanned that checklist real quick. Oh, you didn't see him?
No, I didn't see him. I didn't. I was talking to somebody else.
I would say that that's true. Big goofball. Is your son actually gonna lie and say he's gonna come back after this? Huh? Yeah, he's not. Well, I was gonna say that. To me, I would call up to the Krav Maga place and tell him, "Look, we can't make it tonight. Can we make it up?" Huh? Yeah, but it's gonna leave you out there alone. Oh, today's a yellow belt test. But you can't be there. I'm hoping you pulled a CN Tower for the Blue Jays. I have no idea what that means. Oh, the Stadium Club, the little card? Or the relic card? Is there a relic? This one, look. O'Connor. She is for the Marlins. And I think there's another one. So Hayden Wesneski. Hayden Wesneski. We haven't hit a relic yet. I want to hit one of those relics from the dinosaur. A dinosaur relic. Yoshida. Those things are always tough to pull. Yoshida. Byron Buxton. Buster. Twins behind the counter. Where's Lincoln? Diaz. You pull Paul Bunyan axe for me. Yeah, I remember that. And there was something else we pulled that was on that same line. It wasn't Paul Bunyan. It was anyway, whatever it was. Pull a piece of that other thing. Somebody's dagger or something. Piece of somebody's dagger. Miliwake. Hey. Black border Posada. Is Volpe not in this? Did I just miss Volpe? Seems odd that I would miss Volpe. Gonna have to go look at the Yankees. Maybe. Oh, geez, this has nothing in it. Three, 4, 5 cards. Is he? Tim Wakefield. No, we haven't hit him yet if he is. Yeah. Reese Hoskins. Oh, sorry, Shane. Hey, geez, come on. Dale Murphy, he fell flat. He's okay. His career didn't fall flat. He still should be in the Hall of Fame. Casey Webb. Kevin Hart, Ginter back. Van Kirk. Who's this guy? He's a comedian. Baseball glove. This is a cool looking card. What are you getting ready right now for? It's 6:05. Yeah, well, hurry up so you can get out there with your mom.
Mom told us to make sure we're ready by 6:30.
Okay, it's 6:05, 6:06. Go out there and watch with your mom. Goofballs. The DiMaggio. He probably pronounces it DiMaggio. Ooh. Oh, sideways. There's about to be another hammered card. It's like, what is that? We know what that is. That's a card poking out the side. George Brett. All right, guys. Last box mojo. Victor Wembanyama. Jacob DeGrom. Stay. Something like that. What was I looking at? The mojo in this last box? Get back. Get back. No thicken. No thicken. No thicken. Jordan. Oof. Hudson. Tim Hudson. He should be on the Giants. Should be on the team you won your World Series with. Ooh, another black border. Christian Mathewson. Who's this guy? Max Meyer. Miami Marlins. I think so. I think they are done. They probably have to win out and get some help. I don't think the Giants are going to win out and get some help. Yeah, what can you do? At this point, I'd be happy if they hit 500. Fowler. You know, we'll see if they even get there. They had no chance at winning the World Series. The whole idea that any team can win once you hit the playoffs, I think it's nonsense. In my opinion. Lubab. Hitting for the cycle. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you'd have to prove to me that it's happened. You know what I'm saying? It's very hard for a team just to catch fire. The Cardinals won 86 games one year. They peaked at the right time, and they went on to win the World Series. Almost pulled it off. You're right, almost. Almost is the right word. Beatty. Black border, Christian Yelich. McNeil. Who's going to sneak in? The Cubs sneaking in? Anyone think the Cubs are going to win the World Series? Anybody see? I don't know who in the American League. The Red Sox. Anybody see the Red Sox winning the World Series? I mean, Arizona's a fun team. They ain't got no chance of winning the World Series. Who else? Who else is there in the National League? Phillies, right? Phillies are part of that, but the Phillies are not a bad team. They're behind the Braves. You know what I'm saying? So the Braves are just a really great team playing great baseball. And so the Phillies are number 2. Would I count the Phillies out? I would not, but I wouldn't count them as a sneak-in team. Milwaukee. Well, but they're really division, right? So they're going to win the division. That doesn't quite count. That's my opinion. You know, Toronto Blue Jays. Hey, look at that. Miguel Tejada is a Brooklyn back. Brooklyn should have been red. I don't know why they didn't make them red. Brooklyns were always red. The Orioles, I don't think you can count them. Hey, not good. Look at that. Vaughn Grissom, we'll take it. You know, the Tampa Bay Rays, you can't count them as an upstart. You know what I'm saying? I just let's say the Yankees made it in by some miracle. Would anyone believe they had a shot at winning the World Series? You know? The Astros might be. I could make a real argument for the Astros being the best team in the American League. Their record might not be the best in the American League, but they're deep and they know how to win, and that counts. The Orioles are young, and you know that they, to me, if they won the World Series, that would be a giant story. A young team that really should not, based on their youth and inexperience, wins it all. I think that would be a good story. I think the Astros, to me, should be the representative in the American League based on experience, based on depth. You know what I'm saying? All right. Recap. We got more autos this time. Vaughn Grissom, auto, /25 for Miguel Tejada for the A's. McNeil relic, Adley Rutschman. I'm going to put you on the bottom, Adley. Fowler relic. Hudson. I don't know what these are called. What are these called again? Diamond something? I don't know what they're called. Jordan Walker. Wembenyama. DiMaggio relic. Corbin Carroll. Van Kirk. Hoskins relic. Diaz relic. Yoshida. Scott Rowland. Rutschman. Ward relic. Jordan Groshans, like him. Second auto. Ezekiel Duran, Texas Rangers. Rollins. Relic. Jordan Walker. Palmer relic. Mike Schmidt relic. That's nice. Victor Robles relic. Green. That's a nice card. Adley Rutschman. First rip card. Yeah, or second, third. I don't know where. The first one we're looking at. Yashua there at a 199. That's nice. Kenny Lofton. Arise relic. Wembenyama. Yoshida. Corbin Carroll. Otani relic. Stan the Man. Adley Rutschman. Adley Rutschman. Gleyber Torres relic. Ray. I don't know who that is. Old time hockey. Hockey. I don't know. Relic. Dustin Pedroia relic. A no number Ginter back of Nico Horner. Corbin Carroll. Victor Wembanyama. Alejandro Kirk. Randy Johnson. Our second. This is a /99. Rip it or keep it. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Yoshida. The Mushroom. Our third auto. DiMaggio. Corbin Carroll. Wembanyama. Corbin Carroll relic. That's nice. He really is a nice guy. Corbin Carroll. Swanson. Well, at least they're not ridiculous expensive, though, right? Sandoval, you didn't spend thousands of dollars. Maybe he did. Rutschman. Bomani Jones is autograph number 4. Soto relic. Garrett Cole. A tiny Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll, high number. Corbin Burns relic. Adley Rutschman. In action. We apparently had another one of these that we got to find. Adley Rutschman. Stone Street relic. Bichette relic. Yoshida. Pete Alonso relic. Mike Trout is a no number. Ginter back. That's nice. Urshela. Auto number 5 is Gabriel Moreno. Robinson relic. Jordan Walker. Bobby Dahlbeck relic. Corbin Carroll. Uh-oh. We're falling. We're getting too tall. Relic stacks are getting huge. Wembanyama. Albert. Devers. Vita Blue. Mark McGuire relic. Bryce Young is from the hot box. This is nicest auto of at Sanga. That's 6. So right, half the boxes had autos. That's really nice. Adley Rutschman from the silver. From the hot box. Anthony Richardson from the hot box. Jordan Walker from the hot box. Oops, those guys are in the wrong stack. There's Dwight Gooden. I like that one. And Brown. And we also had a triple rip. Ryan Addison of Kyle Tucker. There you go, guys. 2 in. 40 minutes from now, we're gonna list another Leaf Trinity case break. PYT. Whatever it is. Something like that. So thank you guys. I'm gonna get up front helping that. I appreciate you guys a lot. Take care. Hopefully I will see you at the next break. Talk to you soon.